Lokanath Prabhu, he was at the time, Brahmachari, he was dressing Radha Rasavihari, and one day he came up to me and he said, "Oh, Ambika, Mataji, do you think you could possibly dress Radha Rasavihari? I want to go and preach." And I was like, yes, yes. I was so happy. So after that I started dressing Radha Rasavihari, and that went on for the whole time I was there. That was another 3 years of dressing them. That was lovely. Of course they were so simple. You see the photos then, they were dressed very simply, and it was nice because they weren't very far back in the duty room. It was just a shed, so you got to stand so close to Radha Rasavihari when you'd have darshan. And when Srila Prabhupada would come, he would come in from his morning walk, 7 o'clock, and then he would be there for greeting deities. He would offer full obeisances. He would put his bead bag out and then offer full obeisances, and then he would stand there in front of Radha Rasavihari and just look at them very lovingly. For Radhastami in 1974, I remember Vishalini had come from Vrindavan, and we made this yellow and green outfit for Radha Rasavihari, and you know, it was sort of pretty standard how you dressed the deities then, but Vishalini had this idea to make this bonnet, this sort of buckram, used with buckram, covered with green cloth, because it was a yellow and green outfit. So we did it, we made this bonnet, and so she didn't have a crown on for Radhastami, and we were a little bit nervous, you know, what Prabhupada would say, because, you know, we'd done something different. And on Radhastami, it was so nice because when Srila Prabhupada went in front of Radha Rasavihari, he just stood there for so long, and he was just looking at Radharani with so much love. It was so beautiful. We were so happy that he obviously wasn't upset. He was happy. Another time, we put flashing lights behind a picture of Lord Vishnu as a backdrop with his flashing lights. So we used to experiment with different things. But Prabhupada, you know, always seemed to be happy.